1 Kings 17:11. Vatelech lakachat vayikra elecha vayomer likhina li prat lechem bayadecha. In the previous verse, Elijah asked the widow woman for water. This verse continues the narration. And she went to take it. However, this next verb, vayikra, and he called, this probably gives us the sense that we would put some kind of temporal in this. And as she was going to take it, he called to her, and he said, take, please, for me, a piece of bread from your hand. There are some 5 verbs in this verse, and 3 of them are in the kal, vav consecutive imperfects. We have vayelech, and she went, vayikra, and he called, and vayomer, and he said. And then we have 2 other verbs from the same root, and we'll take a look at these. This first one, lakachat, this is from lamed, kof, chet, and so this is the verb to take. And here we have a kal, infinitive construct form, and you'll notice then that this is a prefixed lamed on the front, a preposition, because the first root letter is displaced because the lakach, it functions as though it were a pei nun or a first nun verb with the lamed sort of functioning along the lines, I guess, of the analogy of natan, where to take, to give. And so the thought is that the lamed gets displaced in the same way that the nun does on to give. And here we see the tav at the end of the word, which is another indicator of infinitive construct. The other use of the term is lichina, and this is a kal imperative, feminine singular. So he says to her, take, I pray. And so the na ending, this is used quite often with an imperative. Other times it's used with a jussive. And so in one sense it sort of strengthens the personal intensity of the imperative, yet in another sense it's sort of, I suppose, just a polite way of commanding her. So take from me, I pray, a piece of the bread from your hand. So we see Elijah the prophet looking to the widow woman to sustain him, not only asking for water, but pushing further to even have some of the small amount of bread she has during this time of famine.